Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Before we start, do us a favour, hit that subscribe and thumbs up for this video if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Well, here we are again with another video on yet another rumoured player that Sunderland are apparently extremely close to signing. Now this one, the reason I'm doing it is because I can't pronounce names and we know that Paul can't. NECATARIOS TRIANTIS, or known as Nectar to his current team supporters. 20-year-old, 6'3", so he's a big lad, bigger than me. Centre half who currently plays for Central Coast Mariners FC. Apparently the rumours are big on this. The way they're talking in Australia is that the deal's already done. But you know, Matt, the way I say things, until I say him with a scarf, we don't know what the crack is. Now, a little bit about him. He's currently an under-20s international for Australia. He's a disciplined centre half. He hasn't had no red cards this season, and he's played a pivotal role in his team's season, and they're currently sitting second in the league, and their season's not finished yet. Local report spoke to one of their fans, the Mariners fans from over in Australia, and basically they speak very, very highly of him. They're basically gutted that he's going to be leaving, and they're saying that he's basically played a massive role in their season, but they're not surprised that teams have come in for him in Europe and things like that because they knew it was coming. And apparently he described his club as a bit of a selling club anyway. The fee reportedly is, I've seen 300,000 and I've seen 500,000. So aim off for around that mark there. And like I say, they speak very highly of him. They call him the Beast. He's like a beast. He's a big lad, broad, doesn't back down from any challenge, no matter what the experience or the size of the player, which is good. We love a good physical player, and we know that. Look like Danny Batt. Dan Ballard, they like to get stuck in with the challenge. Luke 19, Mr. Sunderland, he was getting stuck in the challenge. Over the years, we've had centre-halves who are like flinging themselves into challenges, and we love to say that as well. But if he plays like that, and he does it without getting red cards, that means he must be disciplined, and it must mean that he does it the right way. But like I say, we love to say that sort of thing. He's also been described as a physical, he's a physical player, but he's a ball-playing centre-back. And apparently, for someone of his age, the Aussie fans, they were saying that it's not usual to see someone of his age. He's only 20, remember. The calmness and the confidence he's got when he's coming out from the back with the ball at his feet. Apparently he's very good, very fast with his feet. He's fast at running, fast with the ball. And apparently his passing range is absolutely phenomenal. This is according to their fans, who apparently don't want to get rid of him, remember. I've never seen him play, but this time I'm just going by what they've said. But apparently his passing range for a centre-back who's 20-year-old is brilliant. Short game, brilliant. Long game, brilliant. So if all these rumours are true, we could be getting a brilliant player on our hands. They classed him to more like a John Stones. Never said he's not the finished article, but he's like a modern-day centre-back, which isn't that very common over in the Australia League, which is maybe why he stood out so much this season. But that's what we love to see, and it's coming more and more apparent across all of the teams across England, across Europe, if you will. Like I say, he's been compared to John Stones. And John Stones this season was probably one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League. They expect him to make his Socceroos debut for the full international team over the next year, and they're pretty confident that he's going to play a big part in the Australian national team setup for at least the next 10 years. Then the aiming off is easily going to get over 100 caps. Now I do believe Bailey Wright will have had a big deal with introducing us to Nectar, or making us aware of Nectar, should we say. Obviously Bailey Wright, Australian international and the centre-back, and he'll still obviously follow Australian football, because why wouldn't he, that's where he's from. So needless to say, Bailey Wright's obviously put us onto him, and like I said, the rumours and the reports that we've heard back from Australia, from the fans who've been watching him for the last year, it's all good, positive signs. But you know me, until I see them with the scarf, it's not a done deal. We're linked with quite a few people at the minute. Paul did a video on that, Lewis Semedo. Well, that one looks as though it's nearly done. That Chilean kid, apparently, I can't remember his name, or I can't pronounce it, one of the two. But that Chilean kid, apparently, he's much more likely to go to a team in Belgium at the minute, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, NECATARIOS TRIANTIS from Central Coast Mariners FC, 6'3", 20-year-old, very promising star. His current team fans can't speak highly enough of him. And he's a big lad, he's bigger than me. We need height in our team, which we know that. Let's see, hopefully this one gets across the line. But like I say, we await the scarf pick. Remember, hit the subscribe and the thumbs up please, most appreciated. See you in the next video. Out with the lads.